Hello, this is a video showing home buying process, but basically showing all the numbers that you're looking at when you purchase a home, so there are no surprises down the road. So if we're looking, and it depends on the price range. So if you're looking, for example, for a home that is listed or purchase price for 250, here is the entire process. This is basically you viewing and the property and putting an offer. This is the process that goes with your lender, the mortgage company, and usually this process will take anywhere from 30 to 45 days. Of course, in this a crazy situation with COVID-19, that might take longer, and you're seeing people requesting closing time to be longer, about 60 days or something. But anyway, ideally, you want to do your loan application way before we start looking at properties. That's just because we know how much you can afford and what houses we can look at. Not only that, but we can know what are your closing costs, because closing costs are really associated with your lender. It's your lender who puts your closing costs. But anyway, let's say you like the home and you decided to put an offer on it. For sure, we need a pre-approval letter from your lender to go with your contract. Then if the contract and your offer actually is accepted, so we go under contract and you put your earnest money. Earnest money is usually, if you want to show you are a solid case, we'll look at that 1% sale price. So in this case will be 2,500. Definitely we can do 1,000. It's reasonable for most cases, but if you want to make your offer stronger, definitely go with that 1%, and that is a money that will be kind of your security deposit, so it will be credited to you at closing. Next thing, your home inspection is out of pocket expense, 350. So that 350, if there is something major with the home inspection and you need to back up, it's a money that you're not going to get back. Then you have a termite inspection, usually about 150 for your termite inspection. And if the seller has some kind of termite bond, we can ask the seller to pay that because his company might not charge that much. Then once we pass that, I'll usually like to wait to order your home inspection until I wait to order your home appraisal until we do your home inspection, because that's another out-of-pocket money that you will actually spend ahead of time before closing, but it's part of your closing cost. But if you don't move forward with, for whatsoever reason, you're not going to get it back. So if your home inspection was not good and you have already ordered the appraisal, that's like you're losing both money. So usually I'll hold off. I ask your lender to hold off to order the appraisal until we're good with home inspection and there are no major issues. Closing costs, that's when you talk to your lender and you know exactly your closing costs. Usually it can be between 2 to 3% of the sale price. In this case, $5,000 to about $7,500. Your down payment, it depends what loan you're using. USDA, it's basically some areas a little bit further out, you have zero down payment. You don't have to put a down payment. The next one is FHA, which is Fair Housing Administration. That's 3.5%. You're looking at $8,000, almost $9,000 of a down payment. Conventional loan, you can start with 5%. Ideally, you want to do 10%, but you're looking at a minimum $12,500 as a down payment. And that's it. So these are the numbers you're looking at.